In today's world, people are increasingly concerned about their health. They watch what they eat, exercise, run in the mornings, take contrast showers, and do many other things. However, for most people, it will come as a real revelation that ordinary walking can be even more beneficial than all these familiar methods. Why should you walk more? First of all, it's worth mentioning that during walks, oxygen is better absorbed by the cells. Breathing is important here, especially through the nose. It helps to achieve a balance between oxygen and carbon dioxide, thanks to which oxygen actually reaches the tissues. And so, walking improves blood circulation. When walking, blood flows more intensively through the vessels and enriches all internal organs, without exception, with large amounts of oxygen, which has a beneficial effect on the entire body. Walking also reduces the risk of heart disease, regulates the heartbeat, lowers blood pressure, and strengthens the heart. Many studies show that walking for an hour a day significantly reduces the risk of diseases related to blood circulation. The more active a person is, the healthier they are. Walking prolongs life. Studies have shown that elderly people who walk for 2 hours every day reduce their chance of dying in the next 10 years by 30%. Walking produces such results by actively stimulating all body systems, cleansing, circulatory, digestive, and even hormonal. Bones, joints, and muscles. Walking improves the condition of bones and joints. When we walk, our bone tissue strengthens. Walking reduces the risk of osteoporosis. Joints themselves have almost no access to blood, and they receive all the beneficial micronutrients they need from the synovial fluid that is supplied to them by walking, swimming, or running. Walking also strengthens the abdominal muscles, leg muscles, and a whole range of stabilizing muscles throughout the body. Stabilizing muscles ensure more confident movement in the future, relieve strains on the joints, and generally increase your strength. Creative thinking. Due to the reduction of cortisol, a person develops a creative approach, as the body is not in a state of stress. One example is the many writers who begin writing after a long walk. Improved mood. Numerous studies confirm that there is a direct correlation between a person's mood and the number of steps taken per day. How it works? Walking causes the body to produce a natural painkiller, endorphins, which stimulate your good mood. Improved sleep. Numerous studies conducted mainly with elderly people have revealed a correlation between sleep quality and the distance walked per day. Those who walked 3 miles per day had a 30% chance of getting rid of chronic insomnia. Respiratory system. Walking expands the lungs. Normally we breathe with the upper lungs, but during intense walking we use the diaphragm. This means that the lower parts in the lungs are also stimulated, which improves the functioning of the respiratory system, supplies the body with more oxygen, and reduces the load of the heart. Walking increases the number of natural killer cells, immune system components that destroy viruses and even cancer cells. The flow of oxygen to tissues helps reduce inflammation, improve flexibility, and improve overall joint health. Walking increases oxygen flow to the brain and retina, improving vision. In addition, increased insulin sensitivity has a positive effect on the health of the eyes, kidneys, and nerves. Some people may not have time to exercise or money for healthy food, so just walk.